Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? I haven't done a pickup video in quite a long time. And I had just picked up a few things over the weekend, so I thought I would share with you, well, what I picked up. First thing I'm going to show you is a movie that came out last year that I've been wanting to pick up. I've been waiting for it to go a little bit cheaper, you know, on sale, and it finally did. So I picked up the Blu-ray DVD digital version of Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I saw this in the theater last year around October, and I just loved it. This movie was so funny. One of the best pun names for a strip club ever, Lawrence of Arabia. I love that. Yeah, you see in the background the girl whose face is covered by the sticker. She's a cocktail waitress at said strip club. And, yeah, so I really enjoyed this movie. Like I said, I've been waiting for it to go on sale for a while so I could pick it up and just have a good... It's a good time. It's a nice, cool, zombie-esque type of movie. It's more funny than horror, let's put it that way. But, yeah, it's all good. I highly recommend this. I mean, I say go out. If you can find a copy, go out and watch it. If it's on cable, watch it. You'll have a good time. It's definitely something to watch during this time of the season. So that's the first thing I picked up. Next thing I did is I stopped by Target. And every year I pick up a new skull. It's something I do for the Halloween season. I go through the Halloween stuff and I look at the decorations and I get a skull and I add to a collection. And last year I got Mort, which is, I think you've seen Mort in a few videos. If you haven't, say something to me and I'll do a video on Mort. But I just call him that because, you know, it's kind of a more realistic, it's not realistic looking, but it's not a purple skull or a blue skull or something like that. It's a bone looking, like it's plastic, but it's got a bone look to the coloring. So I call him Mort after rigor mortis. Yeah. Well, this year I thought I would step up. I've always wanted a crystal or a solid glass skull, and those things are expensive. I mean, I would love to find one that's a clear plastic that has a glass look to it, you know, without like a seam on it or somewhere or something. But this year, I stepped up and I got something I wanted. It's not solid glass, but it's definitely something I'll take it. It's a win in my book, and that is my newest skull to my collection, and that is this one. Yeah. It's a glass candy dish. I don't know if you can see the definition of the skull or not. But here's the skull cap. So the skull cap, there you go. And yeah, so this is definitely added to my collection. So I don't have to worry about getting a skull this year. This is it. This is my most recent find. I love it. It does have a slight seam. It goes down the back, right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it doesn't. You don't see it in the front. It's like they polish it away in the front, but in the back there's a slight seam. I'm good with that. I like it. What do you think? Two of a kind? Yeah. So it's my new skull and Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. With that, I'm the 13th Wolfman, of course. I'm on the prowl. Say goodbye.